It's like almost they added so it's cool. Hello gamers. Today we're going to be reviewing the War Bonds guns and Phantom Forces. I'll be going over my opinions for them and just play with them in general. I think we'll go assault rifle, battle rifle, carbine, shotgun, and so on. The first one here is the STG-44. You know, it's the first War Bonds gun I think that they added. Maybe it was like the Rama or something. It has a cool ult aim. It does a decent amount of damage. Oh my gosh, the game ended. It has good pen, good muzzle velocity. It has 500 RPM, which isn't that good, but honestly, it kind of feels like a worse M3A1. It shoots faster, but you have to two-tap torso. It cannot kill with one torso, one limb, but the min damage is good, I guess. The muzzle velocity, the pen is better. The headshot damage is worse. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Also doesn't two-tap quite as far. It has a 45 max range instead of a 60 max range, and the recoil is just it's kind of bad. I do like these ult aims. They're so sick. It's like almost they added leaning, but they didn't. Chances are you're not going to hit 2 torsos, so you're more likely to 3-hit. Even if you do 3-hit, it feels very powerful, so it's cool. And man, this ult aim is so nice. This is like my favorite gun from the update, I'm gonna be real. Like, it just goes. I also like this 5.56 conversion. It's not super good, but it makes it shoot faster. It kind of makes it like a Colt LMG. It's cool. Overall, decent gun, honestly. And next up at carbine, you have the Gyro Jet Carbine. I'm gonna be real with you, like these Gyro Jet guns from the past few days, I don't like them. They're weird. They seem to be really good. Like, theoretically, since you can literally one-tap torso all ranges at 200 RPM, they're busted, but they're not actually gonna be that good, you know? But the thing is, they're just weird. I don't like them that much. They're not that fun to use. Come on. 3-tap? Yeah, they're annoying and unnecessary, but it's fine that they added them. As long as they're not broken, you won't see them that much, but like people who want to use them can use them. See, look at this. How am I getting kills? I don't really plan on using it that much, but they do have a cool quirk. I don't think that they're going to be that bad. It's just, I'm not going to use them that much. I like how quiet they are though. It's cool. But yeah, that's the Gyro Jet Carbine. There's no shotgun or battle rifle for this update, at least not yet. But for PDW, we have the Rama 1130. When this gun came out, I did not like it and I still don't. It shoots pretty fast. It has a good capacity, I guess. Oh my god. But it does so little damage. It does 24 to 14 damage. I liked it when it had that conversion that made it a shotgun. That was funny. It was really busted, but it was cool. And now it just feels like a really weak gun that's not actually that cool. Like, it has 80 bullets, but damage-wise, it sucks. Oh my gosh. The reload is really fast for 80 bullets, though. I don't know, it's just not going to be a gun that I'm going to use. When the update comes out, I might use it a little bit, but probably not that much. Probably just get 100 kills on it and then be done. 380 ACP on it is not bad, but it literally just gives it 10 bullets, so it's like, kind of get rid of the point of it. I don't know. At that point, it's just not good anymore, you know? It's not really that good right now, but at least it has 80 bullets. I swear it used to have like over 1,000 RPM. Now it has 950. An 80 round MP7 with no pen and nothing good about it. It drops from like a 5-shot to a 7-shot. You don't understand how bad that is. The only guns that 5-shot up close are basically like 22s, that's it. And next up is the LMG, it's the MG42. I don't like this gun because we already have basically this gun in the game. It's the MG3 KWS. It's like the same gun basically, very similar model. This shoots faster and does a little bit more damage. So you're probably like, oh, it's better, but no, it has a ton of recoil. I mean, it's cool. I like an MG42 in games, it's cool to have one, but there is a problem. Why? Why do we need it when there's already an MG3K? And the thing is, it's not even a conversion. Like, they could just make it a conversion for the gun, right? Nope, it's not a conversion for the gun. It is a separate gun. Why is it a separate gun? It can just be a conversion. Yes, it changes the model, but who cares? The G2 conversion on the FAMAS makes it a completely new gun with different damage, different RPM, a different model, and more bullets. It's a different gun at that point, but it's still a conversion. Oh my gosh. I'm fine with the gun being added, but it could just be like a conversion, you know? Once it's in the game, it's going to be another MG3. It's going to be kind of annoying to have, but if you use it, it'll be fun. It also has the light bolt, which has 1500 RPM. Yeah, but they didn't add a new sniper or DMR or battle rifle, which sucks, or shotgun. Like, they could add like a Benelli M4 or something, but no, they just had to add like the Gyro Jet Carbine. Now we're on to secondaries, and the secondaries is where I actually like some of these guns. First off, we got the Makarov. The Makarov is a cool gun. It has a nice shot sound. That sounds so sick. It does a decent amount of damage. It's kind of like, what was that one gun? The Luger. I wanted them to add a Luger, right? This is basically like that. Does pretty good damage, has a small mag, but shoots pretty fast. You know, it's pretty good. See, look at this. It does have an interesting attachment on it. how did that guy fail? Which gives it 80 rounds, but no reserve. I might show you that. It also has a nice alt aim. You can hold it with one hand for some reason. I think that makes the recoil higher. I don't know why you would use it like that. Yeah, that literally just gives it more. Why? Yeah, so it does 36 to 20, which is really nice, honestly, because you can 2-tap head. But I think you can do that on a lot of the pistols anyways. Now I think about it, it's not really that effective. Maybe it has good damage ranges or something. This extended mag gives it so many bullets, literally an 80 round drum, as you can see. But the problem with it is that you have no reserve. Once you shoot all 80 rounds, you're done. You're donezo. I wish it had like an extended mag that gave it like 16 rounds, I think it would be. Because you could just make it have like what the other mags have, which is a double stack mag, where it's like 2 bullets in the mag next to each other, basically. It's really hard to explain that, but basically, it's not the best, but it's a cool gun. We also have an extended mag on the Isbesk. It's like the same thing, but we'll also try this one out. I don't think I'm going to use this one as much. It's just not quite as good. It has good multis, but it does a 6-shot to the limbs in LRC. It also has like the same capacity. I feel like this could almost be a conversion as well for the Makarov. Maybe they're different guns, but like they're pretty similar. I don't know. Integrally suppressed pistol is cool. Again, I'm not like, oh no, they added this gun, it's so terrible. I'm fine with them adding it. It's just like, I don't know, could be a conversion. And then we have the semi-auto Tech 9, the KG99. This is basically like the non-modded Tech 9. It shoots at 850 RPM, which is like, I mean, that's decently fast. Thing is, it's semi-automatic, and it actually does less min. It has a torso multi, and it does 34 max, but it's not going to be that good. It feels just like a weak Tech 9. It could literally just be, again, a Tech 9 conversion, or they could make the Tech 9 the KG99 and have an illegal modification, like conversion, on the KG99 to make it the Tech 9. But no, we gotta make the KG99, which is just going to be a trash gun. Still getting a lot of kills with it, geez. I mean, it does come with the cool alt aim and whatever, but here's the problem, you know? It's just another Tech 9. Basically, it's just the semi-automatic version, the non-illegal modification version. And statistically, it's not really that good compared to the normal one, which has like double the RPM almost. Basically, the CEO is going to use it and no one else. And it might be a pretty easy CEO, so if you want to go for a CEO, try out this one. Maybe I'm giving this one too many people to actually think about CEOing it, and now it's actually gonna be hard to CEO, but like, somebody gotta CEO this gun, bro. It's gonna be not that good, okay? All I'm gonna say is it's not gonna be that good, it's not gonna be that used, and people are just gonna use the Tech 9 because the Tech 9 is a full auto machine pistol that literally removes anything from the game if you're a foot away. It's like one of my most kill secondaries, maybe second. Look at this. Even though the Tech 9 is a 5-shot in LRC to the limbs, this is a 6-shot to the limbs in LRC. Why? And now we got the Gyro Jet Pistol, which was changed so much. Originally, it had 60 RPM and a lot more damage. Now it has less limb damage, but a really, really good torso multi and more RPM. So it went from being like kind of weird, because 60 RPM, to kind of busted in LRC. The carbine is also busted, but this is literally a secondary, so just use this instead. Because why would you waste a primary slot when this thing is basically the same thing? I don't know why they made it shoot fast. Maybe it's like more like the real one. Kind of weird gun, dude. Not really my favorite, but when it comes out, I'll probably give it a go. Same with the other one, you know? I guess it does 75 torso, or probably torso, yeah. So yeah, 180 RPM. The other one has 200 and does slightly more damage. Actually, it's just a better version. Worse damage ranges, which is better since it drops up. But yeah, since this one is a secondary and this one is a primary, also, as you can see, it's literally the same gun, but just has a stock and a long barrel. It's so stupid. Why does a stock and a long barrel make it shoot faster? I don't know. And when you really think about it, it shoots little rockets, so there's no way that like putting a long barrel on it would actually make it have more muzzle velocity. At least I don't think so. And also we can talk about this, which is the 1911 darts conversion. So the darts conversion is not a new gun, but it is a very interesting conversion. You've probably seen it before, but basically to explain this, it sucks. It has one bullet, the lowest muzzle velocity in the game, that reload. And it does basically no limb damage, can't even one-shot torso, but it has a 50 times headshot multi for some reason. A one-shot head all ranges kind of seems like it would be good. It's basically just a worse GB though, and definitely a worse of the Gyro Jet Pistol, which is going to be very good for LRC, at least if they don't change it somehow. I'd say keep the damage that it has, where it can one-shot to the torso all ranges and the head, but doesn't do a lot of limb damage, but make the RPM go back to 60. It did not need 200 RPM. And I'm not really sure what this dart conversion is supposed to be. Is it supposed to be just a meme? Like they just added it into the game with nothing. Look at that drop. Literally cannot shoot to the other end of the map. If I was trying to hit somebody there, would hit down there. See, it makes no sense. It's just not gonna be good. But yeah, interesting conversion, not gonna lie. Those are the new guns. In my opinion, my favorite one is probably the STG without 5.5 because 5.56 is not as powerful, and I love these alt-aims. I don't think you lose them with 5.56. It's just like you lose the overall feel of the gun. Having an STG in the game is always cool. You know, the STG, it's a unique gun. It's gonna be like a worse M3A1, but it's gonna be cool. It does more minimum damage. The headshot multi is not as good though. The max damage is not as good. The max range isn't as good. I'd say it's balanced, but the M3A1 is better. Also, this recoil, dude. I love the alt-aims, but the recoil is insane. Trust me though, if you see me using this, I'm using alt-aims because alt-aims are sick. But yeah, the other guns, not really my favorite. I was going into this video saying I'm gonna hate them because I've used all of them before and I didn't think I liked them that much, but giving them a little bit of thought, none of them are really overpowered, except maybe the MG42 is kind of gonna be insanely good for some players because it can 4-hit torso all ranges and can have 1500 RPM. I don't think any of these guns are gonna be super annoying to fight against, which is good because I don't think I'm gonna use that many of them. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on the update in the comments below, but I'll see you in the next one. Peace.